I got a couple new tattoos for my birthday, and this is a pretty niche video, but I've been asked it enough times that I figure I would go ahead and just talk about my Herbal tattoo aftercare. It's not very in-depth, it's pretty simple, and these guys are about a week old now. The name of the game for aftercare for tattoos is to keep it clean and to keep it moist. And so everybody's gonna have their own method, and every tattoo artist has different methods, but I've had a couple tattoos now and I have a strategy that works really well for me. What I use is just a really simple calendula salve. I don't sell these, but I do have a guide so you can learn how to make it yourself if you want. So the first day I usually come home, I leave the saran wrap on for as long as I can. It's gonna be kind of weeping and keeping itself moist. So really all you gotta do is keep it clean. And I'm using a soap that doesn't have any fragrance at all. Sometimes I use like a bar soap with something like cottonwood buds. I have a friend that makes cottonwood bud soap, and that's gonna have salicylates and keep that very nice and clean. So I'm washing it regularly, gently. I'm not abrasing, doing any kind of abrasive action to the area. And then the difference with tattoos versus another wound is that you actually kind of want to keep it a little bit slow for healing, because we want to kind of retain and not have too much scar tissue happening. And so a calendula salve, that's something that's really simple, like some calendula and shea butter and beeswax, and pretty much that's it. It's going to be a good solution here. The calendula is going to be super nourishing to the skin and moisturizing and really help that healing process. And so, what you're really trying to avoid is infection. And so keeping a really good eye out on areas that are looking a little angry and red. And then you can bring in some antimicrobial herbs if you wanted to do that. Or you could just, use some Neosporin, because infections are not a good thing. So it's really up to you, your preference. You can get, pretty in-depth. You could do some herbal wound washes with it. But they really are, it's very simple. It's very much like wound care in general. So anyway, that is my approach to herbal tattoo aftercare and how I heal most of my stuff. I've done a lot of methods, and this is what I find I like the best.